Welcome to another episode of My Backyard. Pacific albacore tuna, with their muscular and torpedo-shaped bodies, streamlined skin and smooth fins, it's no wonder that they can achieve swimming speeds above 50 miles per hour. We're fishing today with Les Okonek on the 27-foot reelin' Coug.
Good morning, beautiful day. Tuna time.
Clean it up to get bloody.
Headed around about 124.40 on the 46 northerly line.
We're underway out of Chinook, Washington on this beautiful July morning. The weather is clear with flat seas in the forecast. I got a good feeling about today's fishing trip. As we approach the dangerous Columbia River bar crossing, we pass the remnants of the old pile dike system that was used in an attempt to control the flow of water in the river in order to keep the silt in the shallows and minimize the need for dredging. Now in the open ocean and at full throttle, a relatively comfortable ride. Today's trip takes us about 40 miles from shore. Now that we're at the fishing grounds, the deck comes alive. Believe it or not, we'll be running 9 lines without outriggers at about 8 knots trolling speed. We're running 3 regular rods out each side with a hand line on the 2 rear cleats and the burr, a long line from a regular rod from the center top rocket launcher.
Well, it gives us a place to start. Yeah. We start someplace. And for some reason, we realize that all of a sudden the stinger's starting to hit, and we need to go back. We got a place for reference. You can measure from that point.
Phil enjoys the ride as Les and Ross talk about the science of tuna fishing. It's only a matter of time now. Phil's got the first fish of the day, and it's his first ever tuna.
Your tuna cherry getting popped this morning?
Yes, it is.
With 9 lines out, the crew hastily clears any lines that might interfere with the catch.
We're gonna see him here in a sec.
I see color here. Just always got to get a gaff.
I'll gaff it.
With only a 4-man crew, I needed to set the camera down to gaff Phil's tuna.
Fish coming over the side. Okay.
Wow. Look at the size of this thing.
Woo!
And then they start doing that.
No time to celebrate, we've got fish to catch. Field processing of tuna entails bleeding them, then getting them on ice ASAP. We use the reeling Coug circulating bait tank to bleed the fish. When the water's clear, the fish is bled.
On the hand line, I think.
Awesome.
Is that fish on the hand line?
I'll grab the gaff.
Yep. I got color coming up here.
I got the gaff.
Okay, it's going to be a little tough with this other hand line in the way, but
I can come outside. One more. I'm gonna get it this time.
We were finally able to bring in the fish we caught on the starboard hand line, but it's caused quite a tangle. And being down to a 4-man crew would rear its ugly head throughout the day. It's not that it was a bad idea to have more than twice as many lines as crewmen, it's just something we would struggle with. It simply is what it is.
change that rod out because it won't stay.
It's Action Jackson here on the reelin' Coug.
Back on the troll as Ross rinses the blood from the deck again.
Yeah, baby. Tuna heaven.
North Pacific albacore, particularly juveniles 2 to 4 years old, typically begin their expansive migration in the spring and early summer in waters off Japan. They move into inshore waters off the U.S. Pacific coast by late summer, then spend late fall and winter in the western Pacific Ocean. The timing and distance of their migration in a given year depends on oceanic conditions.
No, we're trying to figure this out again here. We're in them. We get in, we get out of them. So we've had, what, 3 on the troll at one time. We've had 3 jig fish on, and we've lost them all, but we're still getting jig fish. So we can continue to man that. So far, nothing's broken. So far, so good. So good day here with the crew. Phil and Rob.
Great time. Great day.
Well, fish on!
There it is, baby!
That was kind of a, go away, old man. We're going to make our generation finish.
That's too bad we don't have bait today. We got to burn a bait stock today.
But it never really does.
Color.
They are thick.
As soon as that's in, classic product.
Little peanut.
Not
a very big one, for a little peanut.
And you know that, well, the eagles, unfortunately,
North Pacific albacore spawn between March and July in tropical and subtropical waters of the Pacific. Females broadcast their eggs near the surface where they're fertilized. Depending on their size, females release between 800,000 and 2.6 million eggs every time they spawn.
I might have read, but, well, condolences.
Phil is a tuna catching machine today. Oh, and look, he left his salty nut bar unattended. I don't think it's gonna be there when you get this fish in.
Hark.
What do you think, Phil?
I think I'm having an awesome time.
Now, is this bigger than the last one?
Yes.
Okay, good, because we heard bad things about your last one. That it was a
Peanut.
peanut.
This is more like the first 2.
Roughly 20s.
Yeah.
Albacore have a highly evolved circulatory system that regulates their body temperature and increases muscle efficiency. A high metabolism and high blood pressure, volume, and hemoglobin, all of which increase oxygen absorption. They lack the structures needed to pump oxygen-rich water over their gills, so in order to breathe, they must constantly swim with their mouths open. He chomped at that lure.
Okay.
I'll guide him in the right location. There we go. There we go. Back up.
What you can do is turn them in circles.
So,
There's my shot. Okay,
I was gonna say I can't do much better for you than that. Oh. There we go. Okay. Nice fish.
My backyard, bitches.
Phil has another hookup. That rod has been hot today.
Yes, another star-kissed tuna.
Kaboom.
Charlie and his ancestors.
Back on the fast troll as Ross field dresses the fish.
Well, maybe I get another hookup.
Get to try my hand at gaffing. For my buddy Phil, who's caught like all but 2 of them today so far. How are you feeling?
Charlie the tuna.
Yeah.
I'm feeling marvelous.
He doesn't know it yet, but we've secretly replaced his caffeinated coffee with decaf. Another big one. All right. Over the wall. Not a very good gaff job.
Hey, he's aboard. Woo! Yeah. There's Brad Woolard.
That's right. Not having any fun at all, are we? We're just playing in our backyard here.
Coming in.
Hey, beast mode, you got a copy? Open wide.
Skipper gonna do the gap.
Right now, another fish. We're having a hard time hearing. I'm just wondering. If you guys want to, I can't even
Tuna over the rail.
So I'm not sure where you're at.
Fill with yet another fish on. Albacore can swim at speeds exceeding 50 miles per hour and cover vast areas during annual migrations, which also makes them a little difficult to reel in at times.
Success.
We are in your backyard.
Nice t-shirt, bro.
Naughty girl. In the backyard.
Does that top of my backyard shirt?
No,
No, but he got a naughty girl hat.
the only thing I've got is a back door.
Beep.
It's 2 words tattooed.
Beep,
Exit only.
So we got Brother Phil on one, Brother Ross on one.
Good fun. Good day.
The Honorable Ross Young.
I think this is going to be what, 23 and 24?
If you get them in,
Yeah, don't count them until it.
you gotta come over the rail.
Move on.
Yeah, there you go. Always easier with 2 hands.
I'm short misses. And in the loins, I didn't want to either, but
Lowly. Ross, you've just caught tuna number 24.
24.
What are you going to do now?
how does the deer look?
Big break. I have a beer. Oh, wait.
The proud display.
Clean up on aisle 5. Tuna are prolific bleeders, and we could not have asked for better water conditions.
Yeah, try to go there with that.
The fishing's been so hot that we've run out of anchovies. It's lures from here on out.
There was another tuna falling in.
Get him, Les. Get him.
Good work, boys.
Thank you. Good job. Having the time of my life.
One thing that happens a lot when you're tuna fishing, tangles. Nasty, messy, time-consuming tangles. I mean the kind you need reading glasses for. Then, back to fishing.
Here he comes.
There you go.
That was not for easy. That was easy. So as we complete this day of in my backyard, we managed to drive over 30 of these critters. We lost about 5. Not a bad day for the first day out. Ran out here at about 124.58. A little northerly, just a little south of the 46 line. It was a good day. We caught them on everything from the Seahawks clones to the zucchinis, hand lines, cedar plugs, and the X-Raptor pollock. It's been a good day. So, thanks to the crew. You guys were an awesome crew, Brent, Ross, Bill. Thank you. Successful. You know, you kind of look at culminating our 4 days of fishing with limits every day, except yesterday we quit early to load the boat to go tuna fishing, but we've had a pretty good fishery, don't you think?
Yeah, and the day we didn't limit was also the 18-pound king. So
Yeah, 19, but you're right. It was a good day. So it made up for those little bitty 6-pound coho.
We got
All
some
right.
nice big tuna today, so
Yeah,
it
it's
looked really good.
huge quality. In fact, you got to take a picture of that
I will.
that box. So yeah, we're trolling west. We're about ready to pick it up and head home and go to work. Unfortunately, flight is having fun. Have to take so much work.
Phil,
Oh, I fished all my life. I've never had a day fishing like today. Over the top. That's a great skipper. Ross, great deckhand. We're all work together. Shows what teamwork gets done. Great time.
what a way to end it.
Yeah. Last rod in. Pops went off.
You want a hard left rudder left?
Right here.
While bringing in the last rod, Ross hooks up a nice 20-pounder. This rig is known as the Bird. It's our longest troll line and has a very long lure set, adding a degree of difficulty in landing the fish.
And a nice one to boot.
It was a great day on the water with the final tally at 31. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.